Hi everyone, welcome back. This is part 2 of the grapevine tree of life. Before I start twisting out my tree, I wanted to share with you just a few things. I did add 8 more wires. I also said that I wasn't going to cut any of these little curly Q things, but I did, and I'm saving them. The reason why I did that is because looking at this beautiful grapevine wreath, the bottom is perfect. This side, look at all those curls, beautiful. The top also has beautiful curls. Look at that big one. However, standing from in front of it, this is the left side. There's nothing. So I could have made that the bottom, but because this is oval, I don't think it would have looked squished. So we're going to do something different. We're going to take away from the back and put them in on the side. But for now, I want to twist this out with you, and let's get started. So I am at my workspace. I've cleaned it all, put away a lot of stuff on a cart that I have right here. It fits in my closet, so anything I need is right there because this takes up a lot of space and it is very messy. So anyway, what I'm going to do is, I have to take this off. It's not going to be good, guys. Sorry. My wrist is just not happy. All right. I'm going to just eyeball it, and I would actually love not to twist it and just keep it straight, but I'm not going to do that. I do have a couple of bends and actual little twists in the wire from when I put the roots on. So I really, really would like to just leave it like that. Let's see if I can get that out. Maybe we will. I never used to twist on my stand-up trees, and they always looked incredible. Let's try something totally different. Let's get brave. See how that looks like that. Actually, you know what I can do? Let me see. Oh, I know where it is. Right here. I'm going to put a zip tie. I used to do that too. But those were the ones that I made. I'm sorry, my hand is in your way. I made a lot of trees that I made standing up with roots like crazy, and I put them on slate, put them on all kinds of things. And maybe we'll do that too. Changing things up, guys, for as long as I've been doing these with you, everything's been the same. And for everybody that's new, hi, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. And I don't edit, but I can make a beautiful tree. Stick around, I'll show you how. We do have a great group of people here, and I'm glad that you're here. So if you do like my work, please, at this time, I would appreciate it if you would just give me a thumbs up. I work really, really hard to share everything that I've learned over the past 11 years with you, and this will help my channel to grow. So with that, we're going to take out 16 wires. We're going to work in groups of 16. I may have to put just a slight twist in this. We'll see in a minute. You don't have to count your wires and section them. I'm doing it only because it's just the way I've always done it. So I'm going to continue doing it that way because it's not done me wrong. And we're just going to take out wires and make branches. And this wire is very soft, very forgiving if you have arthritis. 2. So the plan for this tree, which could change at any moment, is I would like to put some branches on it, as well as, I've actually made a few, not many, leaves. But I want this to be very rustic, and I may or may not, after I twist out the front, that those of you that have watched me do the double hoop, I did put my wires on both the front and the back. I might do that on this one, depending on how big the branches come out. We'll see. But definitely I will share this with you every step of the way. There's no editing, so you'll learn as I go, just as I'm learning as I go. And also, did I put it on? I did. I bought a new little light that I clipped onto the phone, and a new phone holder. I've done a lot of new things, guys. Look at that. The only time I don't talk is when I'm counting. Yay. I should count everything, huh? Guys, I talk a lot. I don't apologize. I just don't. Well, that might be 16. Don't know. I think I lost my count. That's okay. Because I'm going to just give them a little cross right there. Like that. I don't want a lot of twists, but a little bit is okay, I guess. Do I like that twist? I think I kind of do. Alright, so it's subtle. And I will do one here. But see how soft this is, guys? I need gentleness right now. Big time. So, where I've had so much surgery on my hands and wrists, I've been overdoing it. And now it's time to take a break and work with this soft aluminum wire. So what we're going to do now is just break this branch in half. Maybe that's in half. Yeah, that's about right. I'm just going to give it some gentle twists. Nothing tight. I don't want this to be a tight tree at all. And we're going to have lots of, I'm doing the branches kind of low because I want the leaves to be up high, but I don't want to not see the branches, if that makes sense to you. So I'm trying to make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Move the beast. There we go. And we'll work over here. I think that putting in a gentle little bend, like right here, I'm just going to support that because I don't want the twist to go down low. It'll just help keep them separated so that I know what I have for branches. I don't want it to get lost in the mix. And when I'm done, I may actually use my the plastic pliers and put just a sweet bend right down here. But I don't want this tree to look like a bonsai. I want it to look more realistic, and I think twisting may have changed that, but we'll take what we get. And that's the thing about these trees. Every one, no matter what I do, comes out a little bit different, even if I do the same exact counting and all that. So funny quick story, guys. As most of you know, and I'll just share it really quick. I've had a lot of surgery on my hands, And my physical therapist, who I absolutely love, I haven't heard from her in a year. 3, 4. That's all right. It's not 8 there. I think I found the lost wire. 1, 2, 4, 6. I found it. Anyway, she's incredible. She's saved my hands enough times, but I've also made her as just I'm generous as a thank you. I made her a few things, and then she became a very loyal customer, buying the bracelet Trees of Life for every member of her family. And over the past year and a half, she's purchased about, I'd say about 15, 20 around there somewhere. So out of the blue, I got a text from her asking to make them. Which, as you know, I'm working with old beads. I haven't purchased anything new. Well, I purchased new stuff. And it is from one of the people that I've purchased with in the past. And I do have it on a playlist, and I will do the opening with you. And I will share it working in a bracelet, because it is something, well, I do it the same. I didn't change anything up. But I haven't worked with new beads for a while other than crystals, because I have so many beads. And they're not bad beads. They're really good beads. So, but it'll be fun to work with something new. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. My physical therapist is back. My hand therapist. And wait until she sees my hand. Oh boy, oh boy. First thing she'll do, she'll come in, she'll give me a hug, and then she'll see the splint, or I will tell her, take a look at this and tell me what you think. And she'll know. And then I'll call my doctor, and then he'll call her after he does x-rays and probably an MRI. Who knows, guys? So I hope I don't have to disappear, because I'm not having surgery under any circumstance. Okay, so I'm kind of liking the shape of this, but I want more branches, so I'm going to try and get in here, try and stay out of your way. This is the messiest project I've ever made, and guys, I can make a mess. This is really messy. I feel like I'm making too many branches, but I want them. I want it to be massive. And I probably, I don't want to say that, but I'm seriously considering putting wires on the other side. If you haven't seen it was not meant to be a tutorial. I was just sharing something with you that I've learned how to do. And at Michael's, I saw a double hoop and said, ooh, I can do something with that. And I did. So for my daughter-in-law to be next month, I made 2. And one is for her and the other is not. But check them out. You know, they're in the playlist, and I also did a couple of shorts. And I'm quite proud of my work. The reason I couldn't do a tutorial is they are so hard to work with. Even standing, sitting, using a tripod that is up above me. I bought a tripod to try and do it, and it just was not possible. But I'm making this possible. So, with that, I'm thinking about putting wires on the back, because it gives that depth. The depth on that tree is incredible. We only have 3 there. Okay, that's where I was messed up a wire. That's okay, because it doesn't matter. This is not going to be the same as other trees. This one here is going to be different, special. Everything has to be not the same. I am ready to make things as I go, make things different. Must be the change in the weather. I think I'll be working on a couple of fall trees very soon. I'm feeling it. I'm sad that the summer is almost over. We haven't gotten to walk the beach just recently. Stress fracture of the toes again. But I can bend my toes now. I can wiggle, so I know I talk too much. It's okay. I'm sorry if you don't like it when I talk, guys. For everyone that's new. When I work in the front room, I will keep it, I mute myself because it's a family room and other people are there. And it's, you know, I just want to share with you. So I will put it in the description box or in the title that it is on mute. And that way there you can do what you have to do and still watch. Oops, I hope you didn't see that. So I bought this little light. It's a little LED light that clips on the phone. I hope it helps. I mean, I have this round light. When I'm in the front room, I have another light, but I don't want to look washed out, but I definitely feel like the light hasn't been sufficient, even though I have this round light. I don't know. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. But I can make a hell of a tree. So for anyone that's new, stick around. Like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I'll take you along my journey, and I think you're going to like it. I've been looking at all the new subscriptions and new subscribers, and there are lots of you. And the views, even like on past projects. Now, I've got over 1,800, way over, subscribers. And I can get up to a couple of hundred views on one tutorial and have 3 thumbs up. Something's wrong here. Guys, I never knew it until one of you told me, but it does help my channel in ways that I didn't know. I had no clue. But anyway, I'm just gonna do a few bends in the roots for now. How long have I been here? It's only been 18 minutes. I don't want to keep twisting because I don't know yet what I want to do with the branches. Kind of thinking about, I want them to come not just straight up, like I want this to overlap here, so I'll bring it out more here, but I think I can do that as I put leaves on. Or I can stop eating now. I'm not going to stop eating now. I'm going to think on it just for a little bit. I'm just going to put these on. Then I'm going to turn it over in 1 minute. Because I want to see what if you can see what the roots look like from the back. I mean, I think I have enough room. I don't have to put a million wires, right? I'm just turning this over. Trying not to get my floor messed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, so from the back, there's no sense of depth, except for that one lonely root that I put there. So I think I'm going to have to put some wires on the back and twist them out. And then when I put leaves on it, maybe well, the same as the wedding tree, work on the back side. No, I wish I didn't have so many in the front. I could have just done 24 and 24. I added more wire, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to have to think about this for a minute. Just a brief minute. And I'm just going to cut this off now. No, actually I'm not. But what I will do is, just to get an idea, or just to help it. We're going to help it. We're going to give it a little bit of love, a little bit of personality. I think this should have been longer. It could have been longer. We have like a massive root system and very short. That's okay. We're gonna fix it. Gonna make it longer. That's what's good about this wire. Look at that. This is not what I planned on doing, but it's making my trunk longer. And I can deal with that, guys. This one here, we're going to bring to the other side like that. And those branches are now coming out from the back of the tree. Let's see. What do you think? It's longer. One more? Yeah, one more. See how soft this is? Couldn't do that with the other wire. Look at that. Ooh. That's not what I planned on. But, look at this, just thumb and a finger, no twisting. The wrist can't do the twisting, but this wire is wonderful. Okay, so there we have it. I changed the whole look of my tree now. I wanted it to be more of a traditional looking tree, but you know what? Now it looks more, I don't know if that looks bonsai-ish. I don't know. But once I get the branches done and the leaves on, then it'll become magic. Okay, so let's just do that right there. Okay. It's like something is telling me, stop twisting. But at the same time, I need to have room for my leaves, but we're going to work with the tree. Yes, that's exactly what we have to do. Okay, let's see. So this is what we have. Well, it's not quite what I wanted, but the best is yet to come. So this is what we're looking at. And we're going to call this enough for now so that I can take a good look at it and figure out what I'm going to do for leaves. And I'm not going to worry about the back until I know that I should. So for now, I'm going to let this tutorial end. This is part 2. And also, guys, don't forget, give me a thumbs up. And again, I don't edit. So this is it. I'm not going to go behind and make changes. I'm just not. This is what you'll come back to. I may just twist it out a little bit longer, but I think I'm going to probably leave it and make some leaves, and then I'll come back and make some leaves with you. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, give me that thumbs up. We'll see you soon.